Oh gosh. I mean, Bill's a 10. I think that he brings the best out in me. Whenever I have a conversation with him, whether it's face to face or in a working context, or whether we just do a catch up, Zoom coffee, I learn something about myself, about my craft, about how I might tackle something. He's one of the most emotionally intelligent people that I know. I can just trust him. I was working in Kiev just before the war. One of the women had clearly some major issues and she couldn't present. Every time she stood up to present, she just dissolved into tears. And the first person I called was Bill. Well, I saw she posted a Facebook must have been about 18 months ago. I saw something of her on a poster presenting and talking at a conference on her work in Ukraine. And she said, Pam, look at this. Look at me. Oh, beyond ecstatic. It brought tears to my eyes. In my experience with him over the past 25 years, he's never let me down, never once. So there was a very sensitive meeting going on between the two parts of the movement, the Red Cross, the International Federation, and I'm not sure you know the politics of this, but the other component of the Red Cross is the Committee of the Red Cross. And they decided they needed somebody neutral and outside. And I just knew that I could trust Bill to go in and do that and to be sufficiently neutral, yet to be able to handle the characters in the room. And sometimes you have a minister opening these things. It opened people's minds and it broke down barriers and doors. He makes people feel like they're being heard. And so people felt this connection with him, this very, very warm, genuine and authentic connection. He could take them with him and move forward and get a better decision than they ever could have had on their own. I spoke to one of those colleagues who was in that meeting. He still recalls what Bill did there. And he said, if Bill ever needed any reference, just send him to me. It's just a simple joy working with you, Bill. Well, just to say thank him for his friendship and to thank him for his commitment to every cause that I've ever invited him into.